Hi guys, welcome to today's live stream. Sorry, I'm just gonna adjust this a little bit, make myself a little bit taller. There we go. Okay, so give it just a second and then I will get started. Excuse me if I look back that way. My puppy is in my room and I just want to keep an eye on him. So give this just a second and then we'll get started. Okay, sorry, now I'm like crooked. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, so today we're going to talk about a few beauty things that I have really been loving, a few new to me things that I haven't really tried yet. So let's just hop right in. So the first thing is going to be this Koh-i-Noor. This is the Jaspe Boar Bristle brush. Sorry, my hair's in it. But I am absolutely loving this brush. This brush is so good. I definitely recommend it for all hair types. And the good thing about a boar bristle brush is that it helps to, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh. It helps to like bring the natural oils from your scalp and bring them all the way down your hair shaft. So that way you don't get really dry ends. So I love that about it. And it is gorgeous. Such a pretty brush. This would be a great like gift if you have a beauty lover in your life. This would be a beautiful gift. It came in a really nice box. But what's really nice about this is that it is made in Italy. So like I said, if you have a beauty lover in your life, this is a wonderful gift because this isn't something that, somebody would just buy for themselves. A lot of people, they don't want to splurge on a nice brush like this. So if you do have a beauty lover or somebody, a hairdresser, somebody in your life that would appreciate a gift like this. This is a beautiful, beautiful gift. If you kind of want to treat yourself, I feel like I have to sneeze, so if I do, excuse me. If you want to treat yourself, this is a beautiful brush to treat yourself with. It doesn't cause like any frizziness. It glides through the hair. My hair's a little tangled, but it just glides through the hair and it adds tons of shine just because it is kind of helping those oils go from your scalp all the way down to the ends and dispersing them all throughout your hair just add tons and tons of shine. I mean, I haven't washed my hair in several days, but my hair looks really, really shiny, and it's because of this brush. So definitely a must-have if you are in the market for a splurge item or a nice gift for someone. Like I said, good for all hair types, men, women, short hair, long hair, no matter what. It's good for everybody. So I've been loving that. The next thing is the Cary Grant Mineral Concealer. Excuse me, I still feel like I have to sneeze, so if I do, please excuse me. But this is a lot smaller than I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. It is $15, $12.75 on today's live stream deal. But I definitely think it is worth that price just because you need such a little bit. I'm literally not wearing any foundation today. I just have this under my eyes and then I have like a few little blemishes. And so I just have it like on my breakouts and then like I said, under my eyes. And I think it does a really good job of covering my dark circles. I mean, you can still see like my under eye bags, but it does a really good job of covering the darkness. So I'm in the shade Light and it just is like a little powder like that. And I've been using it. This brush is just like a random brush that I've had, but I just use it with a dense brush like this. Kind of go in, tap. Oh, I could just apply some for you guys. So I just go in like this, and then I'll take the lid and kind of just like swirl it in there. And then go in and apply. So then you can just take whatever's left in there, do the rest. So it's a really nice everyday concealer. It's like perfect for those no makeup days where you just want a little bit of something. Then you can just throw this on super quickly. If you wanted to like layer it with other concealers and things like that, you could do that really easily as well. I've done that where I'll put like a liquid concealer and then I'll just put this powder concealer on top for just a little bit extra coverage and to set things. And it works beautifully that way too. So a perfect little, I mean, this is great for travel. Like I said, it is a little bit smaller than what I thought, but I can tell that this is going to last me a really long time because you do not hardly need any at all. So definitely worth the price. Perfect for travel. Great for, you know, those natural makeup days. Absolutely have been loving that. And then a skincare product that I've been loving is the Fresh Face Exfoliating Peel. This is by The Essentialist. So this is a BHA peel. And so it is, if you have more sensitive skin, definitely use caution with this guy. I shared this in a live stream before, and I mentioned before that I am very seasoned with using actives. And so it says to leave on for just a couple of minutes. But I kind of forgot that I had it on and left it on for a bit longer than I was supposed to. And I didn't notice any irritation or redness, which tells me that this is a pretty gentle exfoliating peel. It's not super like harsh or anything like that. But like I said, I am pretty experienced with peels and actives like this. I use them several times a week. So if you are newer to exfoliating peels and actives, definitely go for like 3-ish minutes, see how your skin's doing, and then go from there. It's better to always work up to it than overdo it the first time, because then you're going to have a really wrecked skin barrier, and that's going to take you some time to heal and correct and get back to normal. So with any peel or any exfoliating product, always go the more like minimal, modest route, and then you can work your way up. But this is a really fabulous peel. It definitely made my skin feel glowy and soft, but I didn't have any redness or irritation, so I can definitely appreciate that. I kind of want to say like a few things for the end, so let's go and talk about, I'm kind of like hopping all over the place here, but let's talk about hair. So this is the I guess I should show you. This is the John Masters Organics Scalp Exfoliating Scrub. So I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this. Okay, not hate, but like, you know what I mean. So I've used this a few times now, and while I love it, there's parts of it that I wish I could change. So for me personally, so there's organic sugarcane, bamboo, pumpkin enzymes, and AHAs to help remove flakes, build up, and excess sebum, so like excess oils on your scalp. Organic tea tree oil and wild thyme detoxify and help treat for a healthy, flake-free scalp. So I love all that. Like I get really dry scalp. And so I constantly have flakes, especially like right here for some reason along my hairline. So I love that it has AHAs in it and the pumpkin enzyme. I love the tea tree oil and the rosemary the thyme, because that, just the scent of it, and it kind of like gives the like little bit of a tingly feeling on my scalp. I love that. What I didn't love is the sugar in this scrub is very, it's very big. I don't think you'll be able to tell if I put some out, but it's a very large sugar granule, which is great, but my hair's not even like that thick, and I had a hard time getting all the sugar out. And I was rinsing for quite a while. I'm a hairdresser, so I definitely know how to rinse hair, and it just didn't rinse out. When I, dried my hair and everything, and as I was drying my hair, I could still feel like little sugar granules throughout my hair, and so you couldn't really see them once my hair was dry, but like I kind of could just like, when I run my fingers through my hair, I could like feel them. And so it wasn't like the best sort of feeling. So definitely, I think that if you had fine hair and you could easily get the sugar granules out of your hair easily, I think this is a fabulous product. If you don't mind that it might not rinse out all the way, and you're okay with that, like I said, I couldn't see it or anything, I just knew it was there. But if you're okay with that, then this is a fabulous scrub. It smells amazing. It feels really good when you're scrubbing your hair. It made my scalp feel really good, aside from, the leftover sugar crystals. But other than that, my scalp felt really, really good. So definitely, use with a more minimal amount of this. You can always work your way up, you know, do it once, rinse out, do it once, rinse out, until you feel like your scalp is clean. But that was my one little gripe with this, is that I did leave some sugar granules. But what was really cool is that they sent over a bunch of samples in the box too. So when it was delivered, I opened the box and there was this, and there was a couple little samples. So I definitely appreciate that, because just because that necessarily isn't a winner for me doesn't mean that there's other items, you know, in the collection that I won't love. So definitely will be trying these out. This is the shampoo for normal hair with lavender and rosemary, and you can definitely smell the lavender and rosemary in this. It smells really, really good. So I'm excited to try that out. And then this is the deep moisturizing shampoo with evening primrose, which sounds fabulous, and the daily nourishing conditioner with citrus and neroli, which also sounds really fabulous. So like I said, I'm excited to try those out, just because although the scrub wasn't necessarily a winner for me, maybe one of those other products will be, because I think overall as a brand, this is a very, very good brand. But I think they kind of just like missed the mark with the super large sugar granules. But that's just my personal opinion. Other people may love those large sugar granules. So it's really up to you and what you like and what you prefer. So a product that I have not had the chance to try out yet, this just came in the mail, and to be honest with you, I'm a little bit nervous to try it, because it's been like in the high 90s. I live in the South, and so like yesterday it said it was 96, but it felt like 112 because of the humidity. It's like 70-80% humidity out right now. But it is this Brothers Artisan Oil Magnesium Stick Deodorant. So it has eucalyptus and lime fragrance, and to be honest, it smells really good, really fresh, really clean. It's a white stick deodorant. It is made with arrowroot powder, magnesium hydroxide, which is what will help you like not sweat and stuff like that, coconut oil, kale and clay shea butter, candela wax, apricot kernel oil, and a blend of essential oils. Sorry, not very good at pronouncing things apparently. But I love that it had the magnesium hydroxide in it. So I'm excited to try this, but I'm definitely going to try it first, because I do use like natural deodorant, but it's always kind of like a little scary, especially on a day where it's like 100 degrees and you know you're going to be sweating. Like I don't want to be walking around like the grocery store smelling like I haven't showered in a few days. So I will be trying this out on a day where I know that I'm not really going anywhere, or you know just going to be like outside around the house, and then I will put this in another live stream to update you guys. But I'm definitely excited to try it because it smells really, really good, and like I said, I love that it has the magnesium in it. And then these are the Axiology Cotton Candy Skies Lip to Lid Balms. So they are tiny babies. They are so cute. Like, look at these tiny little babies. But they are really, really pretty. So like it says, you can use these from your lips to your lids, anywhere on your face. And they're just like the cutest little thing. So here, just do like a quick swatch. So there's that one. So that's more like a highlight. This next one I actually have on my lips. You can kind of see that they're a little bit pinky. So that's really pretty. That kind of like reminds me of like MAC Candy Yum Yum colored lipstick. And then there's this one here. So it's like a more rosy toned. So I think that's a really nice little collection. You could definitely use, you know, lips, lids, cheeks. So that's really nice. I have been loving them. They do last really well. The only thing is that since they are like waxy, they do, you know, keep them out of the heat because they will melt. So like I got them delivered and it was pretty hot outside, and thankfully I got them out of my mailbox pretty quickly because they were already like soft. So if that does happen, just leave them like on a counter somewhere or stick them in the fridge for a few minutes just to kind of harden up again. But again, those colors are really, really gorgeous. I could definitely see using all of them at the same time, or kind of just like doing a really nice monochromatic look with this one on the lips, cheeks, and eyes. That would be a really fun, really pretty look. So I have been loving those as well. Next up, let's talk about PYT Beauty. I have heard quite a bit about this brand, but I had never tried them before, and I'm so glad that I finally did. So this is the Upcycle eyeshadow palette, and this is in Rowdy Rose Nude. This is recyclable packaging, which I definitely appreciate that. But the colors are just so pretty. I'm like trying to make it so you guys can see here. So as you can tell, I have definitely been using this. I have it on my eyes today, just really, you know, a natural looking eyeshadow look. But I'm using this one here and this one here on, oh, excuse me, this one, this glitter, gold glitter, not the purple glitter, the gold glitter on my lid. And just really, really pretty. It's very easy because there are so many matte shades in this to create a look. So great for travel because then you only have to bring one palette and you don't have to worry about, oh, I need to bring my mattes and my shimmers and my glitters and this and that. It's kind of like all in here for you. I've used this deep shade here and this deep shade here as like a liner to kind of like smoke out the eye, and that's really, really beautiful as well. So overall, just a really fabulous makeup or eyeshadow palette. So I am like brow obsessed, and I'm also wearing this today. This is the Brow Goals pencil, and I have the shade Chocolate. Let me swatch that for you. There we go. So just a nice chocolate brown. I love, so it's, I don't know if you guys can see that. So it's really thin. So you can make those nice hair-like strokes. And then I love that on this end, it has the spoolie. So you can brush through and make sure everything is nice and blended. Just a very fabulous eyebrow pencil. It lasts a great amount of time. I don't have any issues with it wearing off or anything like that, or like melting off. So a really nice brow product. Get a little closer so you guys can see the eyes and brows. I really need to wax them, so please ignore that. But definitely have been using this daily and loving it. And then to set my brows, I've been using the PYT Holy Grail Brow Gel. Excuse me, that's a tongue twister apparently. But you could see that it's getting a little bit cloudy just because of my the brown pencil, but it's a nice, just everyday eyebrow gel. And then what I'll do too, sometimes if I have like tons of flyaways, then I'll just go through and like very, very lightly do that so that my flyaways just stay where they're supposed to. So that looks a little bit better now. So this is another great brow product that I've been really enjoying and using every day since I've gotten it. So the PYT beauty products I'm very impressed with. Definitely want to try out more from the brand because I love those three so far. And then the last thing I wanted to share is from a brand called We Are Fluid. And so this is the Universal Gloss Quad. Excuse me, I cannot talk today apparently. But there's 4 of these. They can be used anywhere on the face or body. And they are really great as well. I'm using one of them on my cheek as the highlight. But they did send over this cute little pin in the package. And they all came in a nice little box like this. But these are them. So you can see the colors in there. I'll swatch them for you as well. But these are really beautiful. I love that like wet eyeshadow look. And these make that really easy to achieve. So the first color that comes in the quad is called Jupiter. And it's like a bronzy shade. So you can see there, really pretty. And then we have Mars, which is this beautiful red. And it's a nice sheer red that you can like build up here. You know, I already have that pink on, but it's just so pretty. a really pretty red. You can build up as dark as you need to, which I love that because I think it's just such a beautiful tone. And it's like great as a blush as well. Doesn't really go with my makeup look today, but that's all right. And then the next one is Rain. It is a, you kind of, there we go. Now you can kind of tell. It's a shimmer, holographic tone, clear tone. So you could see there. Really pretty as well. And that one's great for that like wet lid look. And then here, this is the shade Roxy. So this one has like a pinky, let me see, what finger did I not use yet? Pinky undertone that you could see right there. It's kind of hard to see because of the lights. Oh, maybe you can see that. There you go. You can see how this one's more blue holographic and this is like a more pinky red. So I definitely love these. They're really beautiful. The one that I have on today is the Rain shade as my highlight. So you could just put like a little more on to show you guys. Because I love highlight and you can never have too much apparently. But just a really, and that's exactly how I apply it. Just with, you know, a finger or two and just dab it, call it a day. Put a little on your brow bone, nose, Cupid's bow. Just, you could even dab a little bit in the center of your lip to make your lip look a little more pouty. So overall, just a nice little quad. Absolutely love them. I mean, with today's live stream, you get them for $38.25, normally $60, which is a fabulous deal if I do say so myself. But yeah, I think that's all I have to share with you guys. All I wanted to share today. So hopefully you found something in today's live that you like. If you have any questions about anything, please feel free to DM me on Instagram because Verishop does not yet have a DM feature. But I'm the Lifestyle Archive on Instagram as well. So same username on Instagram as on here, Verishop. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Have a fabulous weekend this weekend. Stay cool. I know a lot of parts of the country are getting really, really hot right about now. So stay cool, stay hydrated, stay indoors with air conditioning if you can. Otherwise, I will see you guys next Tuesday for my next live. I'll see you guys then. Bye.